วัสดีครับ Hello everybody. Welcome you all to the Daily Mind Shower program. This is the program that we broadcasting live from YouTube at MDW Wisdom. And I'm Warapot Vandasin, your moderators for today. Okay. If you are long-term friends here, I think I've seen, lots of familiar friends joining from USA, like Julie, how you doing? From Chicago, Illinois. Susan from Minnesota, USA. Hi there. And also we have friends from Thailand. คุณวันวิทย์สวัสดีครับ คุณชุติมนต์สวัสดีครับ And คุณเกษร also สวัสดีครับ Well, those are friends that joining us on a regular basis. And if you are new friends, I'd like to personally welcome you all to the warm and welcoming family of the Middle Way Friends. We have friends from around the world joining on a daily basis to have the My Shower together online from YouTube live channel here. What we're doing here, we go through the meditation practice, and after which we have the Dhamma talk, and the theme is varied, and we rotate among 4 themes like the middle way meditation, the Dhamma journey, the verses of wisdom, or Buddha's teaching in the modern world. And today we go through the Dhamma journey together, and we honor to have Venerable Komsan to lead us through meditation practice, and after which we have the wisdom talk. And the topic of today is make it easy. We find out together from the Buddhist lens how to make it easy by Venerable Monk Komsan. Okay. And we have more friends joining, Kun Tawan and Janet. Janet from Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Lots of friends are joining from the USA. The program will start up soon, so make yourself comfortable. Okay. Today is a lovely day, Thursday, August 20th. Yesterday we have a big ceremony at the Dhammakaya temple. So I bring the merit to you all. Sadhu. Okay. More friends will joining the program. As I mentioned, we embark on the Dhamma journey together, leading by Venerable Monk Komsan. And before that, we have the group meditation together to cultivate peace of mind through the middle way meditation. And Venerable Komsan will give us tips and tricks, how to peacefully meditate in the middle way. After which we go through the wisdom talk on the topic of make it easy. We find out together from the Buddhist lens how to make things easy. Hope you all having a great day. And if you're in a group, please find a quiet corner, less distraction. Sit on the floor if you may. Otherwise, you may sit on a chair on the sofa, but don't make it too comfortable. Okay. Otherwise, you may fall asleep. So you want to maintain the balance between comfort and consciousness during the meditation. That's the way to go in the middle way meditation practice. We find out more by Venerable Monk Komsan. Okay. Without further ado, may invite Venerable Monk Komsan to begin the session for us all, please. Sadhu.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Daily Mind Shower. And we come here every day for learning about the meditation, how to make our mind to be peaceful and also make our life to be happy. Because living in every single day, we really need to be happy life. We don't have to carry about the heavy thing in the mind, that those heavy things make us unhappy. But every time when we meditate, we let them go, we move them out, and that make our life more happy and peaceful. For example, if we if comparing about when we holding something that very heavy, we cannot hold it for a long time, right? And we have to let it go. We have to put them down. It is the same thing that the heavy thing in the mind. If we're still holding it in the mind, for sure, our mind cannot be happy, because those heavy things make us, we have the heavy thing make our mind to be heavy. That make us unhappy. All right. And this moment, I would like to invite everyone to adjusting your posturing to be relaxed. Adjust your posture, everything. Make the environment to be ready for this meditation. Okay. And this moment, I would like to invite everyone to start to meditate together. Let's make it easy. We don't have to make it difficult. We will start with adjusting the sitting posture to be relaxed. Let adjusting everything to be relaxed. Make sure that the entire of the body be relaxed. Now we can imagine that we are sitting on the beach with beautiful beach, clean air, the sound of wave. The sun is coming out from the end of the sea. Everything become brightness. And this moment, make sure that the entire body be relaxed. Adjusting our posture to be relaxed. And now take the breath in and out. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And now relax the whole body. We will start with relax the muscles in our head, forehead, face, neck, down to our shoulders, down to arms, hands and fingers. Let's relax the muscles in our body, our back, our chest, our stomach, down to our hips. Relax the muscles in legs, through our feet. And also make sure the whole body be relaxed. After the whole body be relaxed, let us set our emotional to be good. We can feel that our mind be peaceful and joyful. Feel relaxed in the mind. No any worries. Ignore all of thoughts and irritations. Let our mind be still in the middle. And also don't forget to feel relaxed. And this moment, please bring the mind back to the center. Where is the center? When we take the breath in, we can feel that the end of the air travel. That is at the midpoint of our abdomen. That is the base of mind. At the midpoint of the abdomen, that is the center of the body. We maintain our feeling over here. Bring the mind back to the center softly. Make it easy. Meditation is something that we need to do is easy. We don't need to make it difficult. Just softly feel relaxed. Feel relaxed both of body and mind. Feel the mind is joyful. It is like you're feeling good. Like we are smiling. And also maintain the mind softly at the middle. Sometimes we could see that there are some thoughts in our head. There are some thoughts which is about our job, or with some happen in our life that come to our mind. The way to keep our mind from the thoughts, we can do with visualization. Imagine to the crystal ball softly. Imagine that there is a crystal ball inside our abdomen. Softly, the crystal ball that clear and bright. Make it easy and softly. Feel relaxed. We don't have to force the mind to be the crystal ball, but we can do it naturally. Softly, relax. Even when we meditate and then we using the visualization, we found that still having the thoughts in our mind. We also can use other technique, using the mantra of Samma Araham, Samma Araham, Samma Arahant, not too slow, not too fast. When we're using the mantra, we have to observe that it is easy or not. We have to make it easy, feel relaxed. And during meditation, if we found that our meditation is unrelaxed, we can adjust to the beginning, relax the whole body again, take deep breath in and out, and hold the mind with the crystal ball inside our stomach, softly. Every time when we found it tense, during meditation we can restart, we can reset to the beginning state. And don't forget that we have to do it with softly, relax, make it easy. And this moment, may I invite everyone to sharing the love and kindness for everyone in the world. We will start with hold the mind in the middle. Maintain the mind in the middle. Clearly and softly. And then imagine that we're expanding this crystal ball, become bigger and bigger, covering our body. And this crystal ball, full of love and kindness, that we would share to everyone. This love and kindness, we wish others be peaceful and happy in life. No suffering, no obstacles, only the happy life that they would have. And now expanding this crystal ball, become bigger and bigger, covering our house. Expand, covering our village, and expand, covering our city, our country. Expand, covering our world. And also we can make a wish for everyone who live in this world. Be peaceful and happy. No any obstacles in life. Being successful in life. Healthy and wealthy. From our love and kindness that we share to everyone. And in this moment, may all of you make a wish for your own. Being successful in life, wealthy and healthy. Sapphe Buddha Parapatta Pajjekanan Yang Parang Arahantanan Te Chena Rakhang Pantami Sappaso Sappaputtanupavena Sappathammanupavena Sappasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Alright, I hope that everyone have the peaceful mind during this meditation, and also you can have the happiness in life. Okay, and also today I also have the something that I would like to share for everyone about to make our life to be easy. To make our life to be easy, it can support us if we adjusting our life to be much more easy, it can support us to easy to make meditation with easy and deeper, right? The thing about our daily life, what is the most difficult thing in life? Some people would think that our job is too difficult. Some people believe that the relationship is too difficult. But let's think about the daily life. Let's talk about in my sorry. Before my ordination, I feel like I'm sorry. Before my ordination, I feel like I live life with very difficult. For example, for example, when I wake up, I need to go for having shower. Right? Before having shower, I have to choose what is the best soap for me, about my hair, what is the good shampoo for me, what is the best conditioner for me to taking care of my hair. Right? And after having shower, I also have to make myself to be perfectly in perfect look for me, right? I have to make the hairstyle on my head and choosing the cream on my face, everything I have to choose the perfect thing, right? And then after that, after my ordination, I have to shave the hair. After I wake up, I don't need to comb my hair at all because I have only one hairstyle. Right, I have only one hairstyle, and I don't need to use any conditioner for my hair again. It's just using the shampoo. That's all. That's enough for me. And also my skin, right? My skin. I don't need to put any cream. I don't have to put any facial, like I don't need to have the facial mask. I don't need to have the toner, the cleanser. I don't have to use it. Only one soap. Only one soap, that enough. And also before my ordination, my clothes, I have to choosing what the color it should be, what the clothes style I need to have, and also I need to iron my clothes every weekend or every Monday. I have to. This is the body thing that I have. But after my ordination, I use just only one clothes. Which is robe. Even I live in the temple or I go out, I using just only one robe. I don't need to iron. I don't need to choose what the style I have to. I don't need to choose what the color should be today. No, just only one color and one robe. That's enough for me every single update. You know, this thing I just think about it. One day I went to another country. I can put everything in my luggage only 30 minutes. But if before my ordination, I spend the time about half day. I spend the time about half day to set up everything in my luggage. I have to put in many clothes, the shoes, everything. All right. But at this moment, for the month life, only 30 minutes, that's very easy. And after you wake up, right? After you wake up, let's think after you wake up, how long per day that you have to taking care of your body, right? For example, having shower, taking brush, combing the hair, or after you washing your hair, you need to make it dry, right? How long, right? How long per day? And some of the lady, right? They need to make up their face in the car, right? Yeah, I seen my sister, I seen my sister there, when we driving the car together. She had to put everything on her face in the car. That make our life too difficult. That make our life too difficult. I didn't invite you to be the one, right? But I just want to sharing you about adult side of the monk life. That really easy and simple. That very easy and simple, because we don't spend much time for those things. So we can use that time to make our mind to make it to practicing the mind, right? And and also, right, and also when we meditate, outer, when we practice the outer thing, and then when we practicing the mind, we also using the outer thing to adjusting to apply during meditation. Sometimes we have never know that we're using the complicating outer and using in meditation. For example, when the monks guiding the meditation, right, and we have to imagine of their crystal ball. Some of the people during making meditation, they are using the hard thing, the difficult thing, and complicated thing. By this crystal ball need to be clear, need to be bright, and if we think that if we're using that technique, it make the tense in the mind. During meditation, we have to do those things with the easy thing. Whatever that easy, that's the good technique. Even we imagine to the crystal ball, how clear we can imagine, how bright we can imagine, that enough. We don't have to have the expectation it must be 100% of clear, it must be 100% of brightness. No, whatever that make us more easy, whatever that make us easy, relax. That's the best thing that we have to do. Even when we saying the mantra, some people need to Samma Arahant, Samma Arahant, and if we found that the tense in the mind, that is not the easy. It's not easy already, right? We have to do, every time when we meditate, we have to observe our mind. Any tense, any if there are any unrelaxed, we have to reset. We have to reset. And the technique of using meditation is we have to reset every time. When we found the tense in the mind, when we found that it was difficult, we have to reset from the beginning, relax the whole body, adjusting the sitting posture to be relaxed, and also adjusting the mind to be joyful, right? And that make our mind be simple and easy. And when our mind be simple and easy, it will make our mind to be meditate deeper. That very easy, right? So we don't at the end, everything in our daily life, we don't have to make it much more difficult, much more complicated. We have to make it easy. If any kind of food that we can have, that okay, we can have that food, right? Any kind of our course that make us more easy life, we can choose. Any hairstyle that make us feel more easy, we can choose whatever that easy. We can choose to do it. Even doing the business, we don't need to make us much more complicated, right? And I also would like to share you about one story that happened in the factory, that we don't have to use the complicated. um, One of the toothpaste company, they the box that contain the toothpaste, right, and sell on the shelf on the shopping center, on department store. And then after the customer they received the box of the toothpaste, they found that the box is empty, and then they send the story to the company, and everyone come together and make the meeting to find the solution, to find the solution that um, to they don't want to have this happen again, right? Because if we found that the problem in the company that is can, it doesn't good for the company, right? And the engineer, many people come together to find a solution to stop this problem. That when the consumer buying the product and they receive the empty box, and they found that there is some problem during packing, right? If the box come on the factory, uh, and then the engineer present that need to buy the machine, the weight machine. If the packaging of the products come on the factory lines, and if there are any empty box, the weight scale of this machine can notice that this is the empty box, and the factory line will stop, and the sound of the problem was surrounding the factory. And one day, one day, a man who taking care of this, if the man in the factory, if he found that the box is empty and the light will stop, right, and the sound of notification was the voice of would happen. One day he feel that, he feels so bored. Why? He want to stop this machine, right? And then he using a fan, right? He just a fan to blow if there any empty box, when it touching the wind on the fan, right? If you go away, right? and then that make this factory, right? So this was scale. The factory spent about 150 million Thai baht. That very high cost of this machine. But the man in the factory, he found that only 500 for a fan to blow the winds to make the toothpaste box go away if the box is empty, right? So in this story, we could see that we don't have to make it difficult. We can use the thing that make our life to be easy. Even the meditation time, we don't have to using the complicate. We don't have to use the thing that make us feel that difficult. We have to use easy, simple, and ease. That is the key of meditation that can make us to feel happy and feel relaxed, feel peace of this meditation. And all right, and thank you very much for this meditation session.
To Venerable Komsan. I love the story that you share. Love that creative from the technician in the factory. No need to go extra mile, go fancy find the resolution, right? Sometimes the answer is just very simple. Using fans, oscillators, blow the empty box away, and it costs very minimal. All right. From the audience, if you like to share the love, or having questions regarding the topic that we have, or with to share your meditation experiences, feel free to put in the comment box. I pick up right away to ask Venerable Komsan. And by the way, from the topic of today, make it easy, it may sound simple, but for me, it's very profound. Like you share, it can apply to the job, our life, work, and of course, for meditation practice, right? That you kindly address. Could you please recap on the meditation practice part, how to apply the make it easy concept to the meditation? Like you share about make it easy, or then also how to reset. Could you please recap for us all, please, Satu?
Right. Well, many people that I guide in the meditation, right? Some people meditate about 10 years or 20 years. They have never found the inner peace. That's why most of people go to the wrong way, right? And the way that make it easy, right? Just make it easy. Just when we closing the eyes, relax the whole body, relax the mind. The whole body and mind, we need to be relaxed. And when we focus on the mind, we have to do it softly, feel relaxed, feel ease. We don't have to make it difficult. Most of people believe that when we talking about imagination, when we talking about the visualization, about the crystal, about the clear and bright, most of people believe that need to visualize with 100% of clear, 100% of bright. But for easy way, we can do like, okay, we can imagine like 10% of clear, 10% of bright, that enough. Or we can feel just there is the crystal ball inside our stomach. I used to guide the meditation for the novice in the temple. They are the little boy, right? The novice, like 10 years old boy, 12 years old boy. I asked them, last night we have the evening in the temple after the ceremony end. I asked about 20 novices come to me. And then I asked them that, do you want to attend the inner peace of inside of you? They say yes. All right. And I guide them the technique to make it right. I asked them to like imagine that give me your hand, give me your hand, right? They show me their hand, and then I asked them that imagine that I pressing the crystal ball in your hand. Can you do that? They say yes. And then move to your shoulder. Okay, can you imagine that the crystal ball inside your hand? They say yes. Okay, on your head, still the crystal ball still in your hand. They say yes. Okay, now change to put in your mouth. Do you feel that the crystal ball in your mouth? They say that yes. Okay, and then I ask them to eat. Let's try to eat the crystal ball inside this. To eat the crystal ball. They like the innocent boy. Oh, in my neck, right? But okay, let's drink the water. Imagine that you drink the water, and then the crystal ball go through at the inner, at the stomach, and then I ask them, do you feel that the crystal ball in your stomach? They say yes. How clear? They didn't say that it's clear, but they feel that the crystal ball inside their stomach. And then that I think I say that you don't have to make it clear, 100% clear, 100% bright. You just feel that the crystal ball inside your stomach, and then maintain that feeling all the time during your meditation. And I also guiding this technique for the novice after session. You know, about 20 minutes, the crystal ball, they feel that it's very clear and bright. And the next day, a novice, he found the Dhammakaya inside, the crystal Buddha inside. And the mentors say to me that a novice, he didn't want to open the eye, he wanted to keep and maintain the crystal ball and also maintain the crystal ball's dark and feel relaxed and happy. Before lunch, the novice come and talk to me that I use your technique to apply for his meditation, and he feel that the crystal ball is very clear and bright, and also he found the Dhammakaya inside. Yeah, that's the way to make it easy. Just we can feel that the mind still here, that the crystal ball inside our stomach. We just feel we don't have to make it. Some people expect it to be like 100% clear, need to be clear. That make us tense, make the mind tense, and that cause our mind unhappy.
Sahatu. Wow, I rejoice in your merit, the technique that you kindly share to those novices. That's very valuable. Even for us all, we can apply to a daily meditation as well. And the thing is, we have to make it simple. That's the principle, right? Simple, easy, and don't attach to it. Don't push too much concentration to have it perfect. Crystal ball, super clear, right? Okay, to make it the middle way. Okay. Well, I think we come to the final session of today's program already. So may I have the final blessing from you, please, Satu?
All right. May everyone palm your hand together and also bring the mind back to the center again softly. Imagine that the crystal ball inside the stomach softly. We just feel that the crystal ball inside the stomach. May I invite the power of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, bring happiness to all of you, bring successful to your life, healthy and wealthy, living life at easy, and also whatever that your wishes, may your wishes come true. Sadhu.
Satu. Thank you so much to a very peaceful meditation guiding by Venerable Komsan, and also for his very insightful and meaningful story of make it easy. For meditation in particular, you have to make it easy and let things go, not too much concentration to make it perfect. Hope we can apply to our daily life and daily meditation. Okay. And most importantly, thank you all, lovely audience, for joining the program up until this moment. If you would like to share the rerun video with your friends, your beloved ones, please feel free to do so. Just they can have the moment of my shower of their own. And for yourself, if you would like to dive deeper into meditation practice, having more engagement with the teaching monk of the day, or meeting like my middleway members from around the world, please feel free to subscribe to the special weekly training program on Saturday. We can't wait to see you there. And from the great session that we have today, I rejoice in your merit. Sadhu. Please come back again to join the great Daily Mind Shower Live program on YouTube at MDW Wisdom. And at this point in time, I have to sign off. See you again. Bye-bye.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness. nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A model for world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream.